The best thing many of us can do right now, especially if you really, really, really want to be happy, is double down on yourself and what you're about. I was talking to somebody the other day. They were frustrated because a competitor on social media has gotten much bigger than them. And they said, I don't want to do these little snippets. I don't want to have to go that route where I need to do this and this and this just to grow my audience. And I said, don't, right? Same thing on our end. I don't do a communication, here's what to say in every situation of the day. Why? Because, well, when you're actually leading, guiding, and coaching people, it never comes down to saying just one thing. If you're having an interaction, that interaction will last 5 minutes, could last 10 minutes. So it doesn't come down to just saying one thing if somebody says something else to you. I teach skills. I don't teach scripts, right? And so for them, they were like, I just feel like it would cheapen everything I would do. It would make me so unhappy. And I said, don't. But then, of course, they say, but then I'm not going to grow. Here's the thing. All right, you have to decide what's most important to you long term. I understand we live in a world of influencers and celebrities and people that use all these different things like CapCut and whatever to rush information out in 30 seconds or 60 seconds. But is that really where we want to go as a society? Are we wanting to listen to people talk as fast as possible and put out superficial content just so we can go from one thing to the next to the next? I mean, look at how people use Instagram on an airplane. I sit there and I watch people just scroll from one thing to the next, and they only stop at posts that are often yelling or saying, here's 5 things to do if you don't want to die right now. That doesn't create a more discerning culture. So for those of you that are putting out real information that goes beyond surface level, my advice is stay consistent and wait it out. These trends flip, they change, and there's always going to be an audience for you. But if you get frustrated and you feel like there's only one way to do this, you're going to lose your voice, you're going to lose your values, and you're going to lose your sanity. You have to adapt for sure, but there's still a range that you have to adapt within, and you still need to play up to who you are and double down on that. Your core audience is counting on it.